Ayesha Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a hoe phase. Go be a hoe. Be a hoe. But be a safe hoe though. Like protect yourself and don't get pregnant. That's why she's sitting over there feeling trapped. Trapped with Steph Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some stuff to really appreciate what you have. She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never been. She probably never had a heartbroken time and time and time again. That's why she can't really appreciate what she has, because it's like, I need something edgy. I need something fun. Like this mom stuff. This being married to Steph Curry, this shit is boring. And now she's really rebelling. She want to be in the streets. She want to be desired by other men. She probably want to do something with another man because she probably never experienced that. Like, when did they get together? Like high school or something? That is not enough time to be out in the world and do stuff and experience stuff. Like, you don't have to experience a whole lot. But I don't think she experienced anything at all. And now she's tied down, married with kids. You can't go do your thing right now unless you go do your thing and run the risk. Like, you ain't just no Lucinda from down the block. You're Ayesha Curry. If you gonna mess with anybody, trust me, we gonna know about it. Watch.
This is the reason why you should never take advice from women, because black women will literally have you crashing out and have you missing out on your blessings. I cannot tell you how many times that I've talked to women or I've had conversations online, and I asked them after they spilled all of their trauma as to what it is that's wrong and why they can't find a good man, and and I ask them all the time. I say, "Hey, is it a possibility that you passed up on the man that you were supposed to be with?" And they like, "Yeah, yeah," and then that's the statement that usually humbles them, and that's unfortunate because she talking about, hey, she needs to do this, she needs to do that, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. And again, all it's going to do is have her missing out on her blessing. I cannot tell you how many women that went out there and got STDs and STIs, and I've done hundreds of videos of different people that say, yo, I got HIV, I got herpes, I got all of that. And so all of these women are single baby mamas sleeping around with the same women. Meanwhile, there's other chicks out here that can't wait to get them a Steph Curry, can't wait to get them $1 billion guy, can't wait to find them a guy that's gonna hold them down, that ain't cheating on them. But if you ain't cheating on them, if you're not dogging them, if you're not slapping them, according to a lot of these women, if they haven't put you in the ground, and if they have to having donkey mess you up, then you're not a good woman, or you ain't ready to get married.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
How are you feeling, Black man?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. You know.
What been going on in the world?
Oh shit, man. Diddy got 3 more years left. You know.
Yep.
They said that's unheard of per se, but whatever.
Maybe Trump pardon him.
Oh man, shit. If he work it out right, he probably do about 1.5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the program, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Ayesha Curry on a tirade again.
Yeah. And yeah, that's been the talk of the news. She on her Jada Pinkett Smith Jr. tour.
Yeah.
Trying to I guess it's caused the embarrassment. And I had a in-depth conversation about this weekend with my wife.
Okay.
And I guess this stems from like women who don't get to choose their career, quote unquote, or themselves or whatever. I'm just relaying the message, y'all. Okay. But I guess when so many people revere this man as great, but behind the scenes you get to see a different side of him, and he's not great, or he's dogging you, he's cheating, whatever the case may be, which we don't have any substantial evidence of this. I'm just saying that's kind of where this stems from. This whole
that's what they believe it stems from.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. You know what I think it stems from?
What?
She always thought she was better than him. When he was trying to talk to her in high school, she thought she was better than him. Mm-hmm. You lame. You study. You play basketball all day. You ain't talking to girls. You ain't the running around. You ain't kicking it hard. You ain't tatted up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You went to Davidson. You ain't doing this and you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
See, like I told you, her is the equivalent of if Sierra would have married Russell before she had got with Future. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people say you have to get a Future before you get a Russell. I'm not saying Future's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just using that as an analogy.
Yeah.
And you know, the world we live in right now when it comes to men and women, in particular black men and black women, you know what I'm saying? It's so difficult. It's kind of like, well, it's too much I. It's too much me.
Yeah.
They play for the name on the back of the jersey, not the name on the front. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, you know, I was having a conversation with E, and I said, you know, the biggest issue I have when it comes to dating women,
What?
they care too much about the outside noise than what I say.
Mm-hmm. It's opinions.
It probably me and you, not me, you, and what they say, and you. Well, they said this. Well, I said this. Mm-hmm. That should be it.
That makes too much sense, though.
And it's like, damn. So once again, I say they play for the name on the back of the jersey. It's like they want equality. Mm-hmm. They want to be equal. Mm-hmm. But you still want to be taken care of. Mm-hmm. You can't be equal and getting taken care of. It don't work that way.
Yeah.
And she walked around, well, I could have got my career. When you met him, you was a struggling actress.
My thing is, but like, you picked this.
Yes, you said yes. You didn't have to say yes to him. You know why you said yes to him? Because there were no other fucking options. He was the best option at the fucking time. You thought he was going to be regular. And you was still... I said this Saturday in the shop. For men, the worst thing you can ever do is two things. Date your dream girl, or date that girl in high school that you want to date. Mm-hmm. Can you date your dream girl? It's great if you're her dream guy. But if you're not, you're going to spend most of your life running behind a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Even if you Steph Curry, even if you one of the greatest shooters that God ever created, you're still going to spend most of your time running behind a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I myself, every woman I've ever met in my 30 years of dating, every woman I said I got to have, I should have left the ass where it was at. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the caveat of that, because some women who wanted me, but they didn't want me for me. They want me for all the fucking wrong reasons. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes they'll choose you because you are a great guy. But because you're a great guy, that means they can be less than.
Yeah.
Because that means you're going to pick up most of the slack. That's what happened when you marry your dream girl.
Yeah.
Dating is like having diabetes, right? Or having high blood pressure, high cholesterol. When you have all that stuff, you can't eat a lot of fried food. Mm-hmm. And you know us, we love fried chicken. So what happens when stuff happens like that? They say, well, I'm going to eat baked chicken, right? Even though it's still chicken, you don't really want the baked chicken. You're just eating because you have a taste for chicken, but that's not the really chicken you want. A lot of women are dating us because we're really not the guy they want. Mm-hmm. No matter how great you are.
Yep. And I find it even funnier too. One, I think this is like her on her tour to like stain his legacy in some instance.
She don't think she's doing it, dog.
She telling her truth. The crazier thing to me is like she still has managed to build some kind of career outside of him. And granted, it's with his name on it attached and everything. So I'm like, even her wanting to be a businesswoman, I'm like.
So basically what she's doing is being a wife. She's being his helpmate. It's all about Team Curry. Not
But-
team whoever her name was beforehand.
But she drank the Kool-Aid. She drank the Kool-Aid of like just it's what social media birthed. It's like she thinks that there's something better out there. She thinks that, like you said, she's better than
She thinks she's better than him.
Than the program as well. And I'm just like,
They all think they can do better.
you might.
See,
But then I'll be like, what the fuck is better?
whatever they deem is better. Whatever they deem is better doesn't necessarily mean whatever they feel is better than what they got. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can go get the number one Benz out there. Mm-hmm. They said they wanted that number one Benz out there. They can drive that number one Benz. They can drive the Maybach that costs almost $1 million. They can drive it, and they be like this. It ain't enough.
Yeah.
That's why I said about trying to get your dream, because you're never gonna be enough. That's why you got to get a woman who understands who you are, and she says you are enough for me.
Yeah.
If you don't hear that in a woman to say this is enough, whether we don't have this or whether we have this is enough for me. Mm-hmm. I know we're not going to be homeless and don't have no clothes on our back, because I know we're going to work towards this not to have this or be in this situation. Mm-hmm. And that's where we're at. That's why can't none of us have shit.
Yep.
Women be, oh, I ain't married. No, you ain't married, because nowhere though. You didn't do what you supposed to have done.
And you still not doing.
And you still ain't doing what you supposed to do.
Like, that's the crazy thing. It's one thing that like you didn't do what you were supposed to do, but now you're still not doing what you're supposed to do.
Because they want you to be with them as is.
And I think it's crazy that I seen a comment. It was like, you can give a woman the world and she'll complain about the view.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn.
It won't be enough. That's why I say good riddance. Yeah, hey, people be asking me why I be home doing puzzles and shit. Good fucking riddance.
Yeah.
Because that shit is tiring.
And just like the video that we played at the beginning of this is like him saying, like, it's like, look where you landed. Let's just look at the statistics of this thing. I ain't got actual numbers, but let's just look at it. You meet a guy when y'all are young. You damn near, when they talk about married the potential, like we're talking about a nigga who fulfilled his potential to the fullest.
Get what though? But she didn't marry him then. That's the lie.
Well, I'm just saying, like, chose
that's
to
the
walk
lie,
down
that's
this road.
the lie of it.
Yeah.
She didn't choose. She never gave him a shot.
Yeah.
Until he was getting ready to go to the draft.
Yeah. Until he was. But even then though.
Yeah.
Anything could have happened in that time. He could have been a bust of a player.
But his thing though, Lonnie, his projection was he was going to be a bust. His projection was he was going to play like 7 years or some shit. Mm-hmm. They say he had bad ankles. They say he was too frail. He couldn't endure the shit.
Small.
17 years later, top 10, one of the greatest players. He's the greatest shooter that God ever created, according to Stephen A. Who the fuck lands that? God has favor on you.
Yeah.
And he loves Jesus. He ain't cheating on you. He want babies with you. He take you everywhere you go. You don't never see him with no scandal. Every time you see him, he golfing, being with the kids, being behind you. And every time somebody say something about your ass on Instagram, the first thing you do is try to fucking defend you.
Yep.
And it ain't enough.
Yep.
Send her back. Return to sender.
This shit is crazy. I'm like, what are the chances of that?
And the crazy thing is, if he wanted to get rid of it, he couldn't. He couldn't.
Yeah.
But he's seen this before. His mom and his daddy.
Yeah, I don't know much about him, but
his mama just did it to his dad a couple years ago.
Same stuff.
Dale Curry. Look it up. Dale Curry and they mama, every time you saw mama and the Dale Curry was clapping because he had 2 sons in the league. Mm-hmm. They daughter married another basketball nigga. This the perfect goddamn nigga family. Mm-hmm. Everybody light skin with good hair and light color eyes and shit.
Mm-hmm. Looking Michael Ealy-esque.
Everybody looking like Michael Ealy. looking like what? Look like shots out from different world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this, having babies at the press conference and stuff. And come on, man. Like, what else you want?
Like, and this is when I was also talking to my wife. I'm like, okay, so look, we see what she got, right? Like we're living it reality. We see what she got. All of the stuff she was talking about, she never wanted kids or she wanted to be a career businesswoman. Bruh. All of that shit could have been a bust. She could have never went anywhere. She could have been a failing business owner. Like, that's the crazier part to me. I'm like, you won the lottery on this life, on this side, but you're complaining about what ifs. You're like literally the what ifs are hanging you up. That's what got you hung up. And it ain't nothing of fact. You have nothing to back it up. They're like,
and all the women like this. Well, because you couldn't find who you was. That goes back to what I tell you all the time. What if a nigga came home one day and said, you know what though? I'm tired of being a husband. Lonnie, what if you said, I'm tired of being a husband?
I never hear anything.
I'm just over it. We can't you want equality, but we can't check out the way you can check out. Then, men can't just check out. Men can just leave.
They do it all the time.
They do it all the time. Oh, he gonna pay for it sooner or later.
Yeah.
That shit's so fucking crazy.
Yeah. And I feel like we be painting other races' narrative on black men. Cause I don't know a whole lot of, outside of Brian McKnight, outside of people who like left their family. In that circumstance, I can't even understand him now more than when we filmed that episode of him. But like all of this, like, oh, nigga left, he went on, built a new family or something.
And and that's why they do that. And that's why a lot of guys do that. They leak. That's why. That's why.
I can't get no cooperation.
I can't cooperate. That's why back in the old days they say, old man, you say, if I can't find peace here, I find it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it like a quote in the Bible? Something it's better for a man to something than sit on a something. I can't remember exactly.
It'll come to me in a minute.
But yeah, and I feel like that's the piece that like I don't know how we miss that piece, but then we always get this. Oh, niggas do it all the time. Like,
and imagine this, right? Every time you hear a woman sing the song about peace, how many times have you ever heard a man sing a song about peace? Like how many times have you ever heard a movie of a man talking about peace? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like peace. I need peace. You know what I mean? Like when we want peace, we want cooperation in our household. Mm-hmm. When they want peace, it's like, I want to be able to do the hell I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Peace to them is their happiness. That's what
their happiness. Peace to me is like this. Hey, I just want to be able to create. Because when I create, the family works. I don't fucking know, man.
Makes everybody good. Like, but I guess we be asking for too much. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. I just be like, and we see the same. We've seen the same script play out for Jada and Will. Same shit.
It's the same shit. Oh, if I want to marry Will Smith, I could. No, the fuck you wouldn't been. No, you wouldn't. Cause if you was, you would have been that. Mm-hmm. Cause having his kids held me back. So I didn't want to raise them. Now they're weird as fuck because I let them do what the fuck they want to do. Mm-hmm. Fuck, man. That's the shit I'm talking about here, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about right here. That's why I am so happy that you got married. I'm so happy. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell y'all, but you better get a motherfucker who understand the word, who got a mom and daddy structure, and who's about you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like this, I tell motherfuckers all the time, stop getting bitches who on the fence about you.
Yeah. I think we do that too much too.
Yeah. Hey, because here's the crazy thing. Because I love Jesus too, but you love a being that you've never heard, but you feel. Mm-hmm. Hey, you so heavenly bound, you know earthly good. Mm-hmm. You feel everything but how this man feel.
Making too much sense.
You want to know everything, but get what though? But you don't want to know that nigga money fucked up. I said most of our women spend more time trying to figure out where you putting wood at instead of how making more money.
Bro, if y'all use 10% of y'all powers for good, just 10%, y'all ain't got to use the whole. Just diverted some of that to good. Boy, y'all, it only is to divide for evil. And to figure out your gut intuition on some cheating. That's it. That it don't be nothing else. It don't be how to make the household better, how to be a better person. It don't be none of that. It's always evil. I be like, God damn, boy.
Like you be like, motherfucker be unsettled about this, but you ain't unsettled about how on loving this man.
I just don't understand how you can talk about you're better than a motherfucker. You better than. And then you do worse.
Then the thing is, the key is, and if he try to leave her, she gonna leave with his shit. She gonna leave with his shit. Then be acting like she done did some shit. And this ain't the first time she's been doing it for 10 years. Every TV show she was on, she was always doing it. I remember she was on the little the reel. The men came out there with no shirts on. She hooping and hollering. She on the goddamn View doing the same shit. Oh, he's very. All that shit, bro. Because he don't do it for her. Because he not her dream guy. Mm-hmm. That woman probably was a girl he dreamt about in high school. We grew up together. She was my brother's friend. I know her family. She the one I want to pour into.
You think it was like how Travis Hunter?
Well,
his girl kind of.
Nah, Travis Hunter shit a little different. Cause Travis Hunter girl brother was like, hey, boy, Travis want to holler at you. I don't like him. He ain't out.
You might want to go talk to him.
It's almost the same thing when you think about it. Yeah.
You might want to go talk to him. But also, that's why male influence and leadership is very important.
Yeah.
To point them in the right direction. Because, hell, she could. You know where she could have ended up? Or who she could have ended up with? I'll be like, bruh, y'all. Some of y'all need to start counting blessings, bruh. Like, y'all, and it's so crazy, man, that y'all people will have this idea. Life will be going good, and they will get hung up on the what ifs. Or they think they can do better. You be like, bruh, you're good. And then don't let you experience some bad in your life, which you're going to do.
Yeah. Nobody's
life is not riddled with bad.
Hey, that reminds me of the Killer Mike interview with Shannon Sharp. Mm-hmm. And he dropped a snippet about, you know what I'm saying, Shay outside with the goddamn gun. Tell him to bring his ass on outside from that good house. I pray this love never finds me. Boy, bitch, love ain't gonna find you then. Just single mama ass.
Worse has found you. Worse has hit you already.
Hey, love ain't gonna find you. Cause love is suffering. The Bible says love is kind. There's a whole bunch of stuff love has. It's a whole bunch of different entities. Love ain't just fairy tale kisses and fucking rainbows.
Bruh.
It ain't, bro.
I don't know where we even got this idea from. And I'm all right, cool. I would say Disney, but y'all took that whole Disney shit and y'all inflated that past what they even had the vision for.
But you know what though? Here's the thing about Disney. Disney did put a chokehold on the modern woman, because everybody was getting Rapunzel on the Tower, Cinderella, Snow White. Everybody hated them, and just one guy came in and changed their whole life with a kiss. Mm-hmm. And everybody just singing around how they was just doing all the monkey shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She ate a bad apple. The witch came and get her. Then the guy came in and saved the day. And then they all of a sudden say, why did he save me?
I didn't need saving. I could have did it myself.
I could save myself.
Strong Man,
You
y'all.
ain't fucking strong and independent. Know what I'm
I
saying?
just be like every day, be like, damn, bro, what do y'all want, bro?
They don't know because most people are taught what they want. You know what I mean? We're taught what we want. It's like or an ideal of what we should have.
And I'm trying, and I'm trying to think of like, how does she feel she's better than him? Like I understand
No.
but it's just like in her head, like
because no though, because you know how you know how she view him as that 15-year-old guy.
yeah, women do have a hard time.
Women have a hard time adjusting. Like they always say, men have a hard time when he has a strong woman, the understanding that she's strong in her job. Y'all have a hard because y'all don't want him to be. I don't know, man.
I'd be like,
Hey man, I keep rubbing my glass. My new glasses are weird.
I'll just be like, well, what point are y'all? Like, what point y'all gonna be proud of the choices y'all made? Like, you chose this. You had all when you was dubbing him. You had all the time to go do other shit.
She was doing other shit. It just wasn't successful. Oh no! If he had a little more time, or if he wasn't as famous, if he was just a regular guy, that means she could explore it more. But his fame took off, and she was like, "Wait a minute."
Bruh, I don't know how you get to experience the 1% of the world. Like, we're talking about you get access to shit that most people don't ever get to see or experience. I know for a fact.
Hey, man.
And it's still not good enough. You be like, what else can you be looking for?
Hey, like Kevin Gates said, you gotta be, you gotta beat the meat to get to behave. Let me tell you something. I swear that's the only way it can go. Because I don't care how much you pray for, you can give it the world, you can be the best man for, you can be all that stuff, and it still won't be. You got to feed it to the mattress. I don't know.
I'm just like at this point, I'm just like out of all of the answers of like, because I'm like, hey man, and we got another video for y'all. Don't even worry about it.
We got another.
Don't even worry about it. We got another video for y'all. Like I like literally every time I've like see the clips, I'm always just perplexed at her outlook and just her openly saying that, and I'm just like, okay, I get that you can have these feelings, right, or whatever. But it's one thing to go out and voice them. And to speak your truth to the world, knowing that everybody's going to get in your business. I can say if you a regular couple, you know, sometimes they don't even, you can talk to social media, whatever, and it don't go nowhere. But we know every time you speak, everybody's going to pick it up. And then you know that everybody going to be looking at your man crazy. And you continue to do it. Man, I hate it here.
They don't care about that.
A lot of not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
And so this is why a lot of women feel comfortable single. And I did a video like this. You know, a lot of people say, why would I do bad with a man when I could do bad all by myself? Well, if you're not a team player, if you don't understand the concept of roles, give and take, if you are selfish, if you are, you know, driven by just your emotions that are tied to what you want and your beliefs from how you were raised, you will always feel better single than with somebody.
Right.
It will always feel like a struggle, even though it's normal life stuff. Because when you
Right.
talk to couples that are happily married and have went through 20, 30, 40 years of life together, they've had times where they were doing bad with their husband.
Absolutely.
And they didn't think to say, well, I can just go do bad by myself because I got a husband right now.
Right.
And so we shouldn't be doing bad. No, marriages and relationships will go through ups
seasons.
and downs. But again,
Absolutely.
if your beliefs are in the area of this man should be my savior, I should never struggle, we shouldn't go through this. You know, if he's here, this is what it should look like. If these are your beliefs, you're always going to gravitate towards take your kids and run.
You know, I have this.
Which we say all the time. Which we also said in this conversation.
Brian McKnight.
It's just like,
But you can't take your kids and run because your kids are in bed to their mama. No matter how good you are.
Yep. It's just like, at what point are like, yeah, it's just crazy to me that you have, like, you as an individual, flawed, imperfect, blah, blah, blah. You think that a man is supposed to be this magical thing that can do no wrong. So you just, I'd rather not deal with that. I'd rather just deal with it by myself. Y'all, life is not a fairy tale that is perfect. There is no road where everything is perfect. I just don't get the concept how people don't understand that. Y'all have lived y'all lives, some of y'all longer than others, and seen bad happen in your own life from choices. And then you still somehow fix your mouth to have the stipulation of like, oh, well, this perfect nigga's gonna come
And they don't want to work. They don't want to work with no man. These women don't want to be with no man, bro. Like someone told, I can't remember. Someone said, "I see why you ain't got no girlfriend because you don't want to do something." And I'm like, damn, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it was something. It was like because you don't want to be like obligated to somebody. I said, "You're exactly right."
Yeah,
because I don't want the obligation.
Because there's a lot that come with that.
I know.
A whole lot.
I understand it.
Especially in today's system.
I understand it. I understand it. It's so much come along with it. Like number one, I don't like nobody questioning me about nothing. Cause I ain't gonna question you. I don't question you about shit. I only care about what concerns me. But yet and still, it's like it's not about the obligation per se. I don't mind showing up for you. But who gonna show up for me?
And also, just because it's in our nature, most likely to show up for a person.
That's what we do. We show up for people we love.
That don't mean that sometimes we got to show up too much for y'all.
Yeah.
That we got to overdo. I've been in relationships and seen relationships where the nigga has to do the most because his girl always in some shit, always messing up some stuff, always did. You be like, damn. I can't leave you alone ever. You can't do nothing by yourself. I gotta be by your side 24/7. I gotta guide you everywhere you go. Gotta put bubble wrap on you. I gotta you be like, nigga.
You gotta put bubble wrap on,
bruh. Accident, whether it be accident prone, whether they just bad luck, bruh.
Like the girl in the bubble.
Yes, bruh. Yes, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have dated a girl. Every time I wasn't with her, I would get a call. What do you mean you about to get arrested? What do you mean you're going to jail? They'd be like, huh?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean my car is totaled and it's getting towed to the, what do you mean? Like, yo, I have lived it. You be like,
hey man, ain't you happy? Ain't you happy now with your life?
Bruh. Oh my God.
Ain't you happy with your life now, bro?
Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for delivering me from that.
Thank you, Lord, for delivering me from the bullshit.
Bro. I'm like, damn, we all, like, why do we always, y'all was strong, y'all so strong and independent. And then as soon as you get in a relationship, now you're overly dependent.
But the crazy thing is, if you bring your strengths and I have my strengths and we build this shit, like, people talking about generational wealth. It takes a generation to make generational wealth. You can't make the shit in a year. Just like
fucking hustlers and scammers.
John Hope Bryant was like talking about the buying the Benzes and shit. And all the women was like, I know that's right. He talking about y'all dumbasses.
Went over their head. Don't apply. I'd be like, we ain't gonna get nowhere, boy.
No, we not.
Right, we gonna crash and burn very fast. And like, I do applaud the ones that are working together. And this ain't even saying that there ain't those out there. So I applaud those.
Okay, just like I told you watch the Killer Mike shit. I told you He's the only guy ever seen with his woman, and she brought value to the relationship. Shout out to Killer Mike. I love you, dog. She brought value to their relationship. When the money was fucked up, she managed the money. To get more money, she was doing the business deal. She in the business meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Help me get some motherfucking money instead of worrying about the fuck I.
Help me keep some money.
Help me keep some motherfucking money.
Help me make and keep some money. Can you do that? That's the title of this episode.
Can you do that?
Can you do that? Y'all know.
Can you help me? Can you help me? I'm trying to help you. Help me, help you, help me.
Which is gonna help us.
Oh, us? I mean, like you and I together.
Whole household. Everybody under this covering in this room.
These motherfuckers out here now, they be goddamn with the ops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
Sleep with the enemy.
Right. I mean, I feel like it's all we all just playing this get back world. Everything is like I gotta get my lick back.
But the thing is, it ain't even the lick back. The world we live in now is like everybody want to be an individual. Everybody playing for the name on the back.
Yeah.
Don't want to play for the name in the front. Then they play for the name in the front. They be like this. They ain't loyal to you. The people, they ain't gonna be. Cause they'll trade you.
Switch up on you.
They'll do this. They'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
What they got going on ain't got nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a 100 ass person, no nothing else really matter.
You think that still those 100 people still exist?
Man, I think some 100 women out here, man. But they gotta want to be. That's what they got inherently want to be in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They gotta want to be that, and they gotta want to be that for you. All that quote unquote. If I see that in you, I be that. No, the fuck you won't. How you? Your blind ass ain't never seen shit before in your life. You gotta have bifocal like me.
Yep.
Blind ass ain't seen shit. That's why I keep taking them off, 'cause I can't see shit here. You ain't seen shit. You ain't seen it. You ain't experienced it. You don't know nothing about it. You never been around it. And when you get around it, you ain't know what to do when you around it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes God drop the blessing in your lap, you wouldn't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, women fumble too. A lot.
They fumble the most.
Yep.
You know what they do? You know what's been going on in the NFL lately?
What?
Niggas been running to the goal line and dropping the ball at the one line instead of getting all the way into the end zone. They've been dropping the ball at the goddamn one, costing their team fucking games and shit. This shit done happened like 3 times.
Celebrating and up.
You celebrate before you even get to the fucking finish line.
Secure the victory.
Hey, them niggas be having the ball like this, and all of a sudden they, instead of just giving the ball to the referee when you get past the goal line, they drop the bitch on the one. That's what's been going on right now in the league.
Take me through that.
Yeah,
Celebration and shit.
Throw the wham in the circle. Make it jump like a hurdle, even little. Fuck.
Oh man.
That's where we at, bro.
Yep.
That's where we at. But I do believe, like, let me tell you something. You've been married 4 months. You got one. I tell every brother out here looking for. When I was growing and I was coming up, it was a song called Rhonda. You may probably never heard the song before. By Pastor Troy.
Mm-mm.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, Rhonda. See, I'm the realest bit. I'm more realer than reality. That was the shit. So that's in my mind. When I think about a good woman, I think about a Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He said Jessica's too stupid and Kia lie too much. I guess it's because Ronda don't give a fuck. Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Looking for a Ronda.
Look, shit, man. A live life like Neo. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Cause that nigga, Neo look young as hell. Neo like 46 years old. I'm a 47. He look young as hell.
Look like he enjoying himself.
Life has been good to him, bro.
Boy, hats off to you, my boy. Because
that nigga was mad. Hey man, I was watching the Joe and Jada podcast. They were asking about his 4 girlfriends or whatever. It's like Joe them couldn't even ask him because they didn't want they didn't want their wives to feel the kind of way.
Mm-hmm. They had to be careful with the question.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. How you do it, nigga? I don't want to do it, but at least I can find out how somebody else can do it.
Yeah. No, that nigga found the playbook, man.
He was like, well, if I'm walking around here with chicks who need Birkins and shit, I don't want them.
No.
But anyway, man, that's what I'm saying. We got another video. I know we got another one.
I think we got the John Hope Bryant joint. Let me see here. Here we go.
First business before it was anything else. 6,000 years ago. It was a business arrangement. And then it became spiritual, endowed with spirituality. And then it became about she's fine, right? And we get all hooked on the she's fine or he's handsome part. You'll realize when the looks fall away and the body drops, that's your business partner for life. If she's dumb as rocks, you got a problem. So it's not just about how fine you are, it's what's your credit score. We got to make smart sexy again. So my dad and my mom, because the number one cause for divorce is money amongst everybody. Mom and dad, over money. I watched it. And so they broke up and they lost everything. My dad lost everything. My mother went to go live with a girlfriend of hers. Her girlfriend's boyfriend was OC. I fell on his porch. I was swallowing my tongue when I was 6, 7 years old. He saved my life, hit me between my shoulder blades, back of my neck, caused my throat, my tongue to come forward. I was choking. So I love this dude, man. I didn't even know him. Like, this is my hero. I didn't realize pride. Ambassador Young says that men and women fail for 3 reasons: arrogance, pride, and greed. I didn't realize that OC had pride, and he didn't want to tell my mother that he couldn't take care of his family and our family in his house at the same time. If he told my mother that, my mother was working at McDonnell Douglas Aircraft, she would have helped him. She would have pitched in, but he didn't say that. He's like, I got it. I'm good. We're good. Well, he wasn't good. He worked a regular job, but then he had to get some extra money. So he ran around the corner to sell some marijuana. He wasn't very good at it.
Damn.
And the guys who thought that was their corner followed him home. And I'm sitting on the porch waiting for the guy to come home who saved my life. And they hit him in front of me in a truck. I remember it was a lifted truck. And they waited for him to get in front of the house so we would get the full trauma and get the message. And they hit him from behind and dragged him. He was on a bicycle. And they dragged him down the street until he was dead. Mangled the bike and his body. And I could see it just like I was talking to you like it happened yesterday. That was over drugs. That was really over money. So the divorce was over money. My mom and dad fighting was over money. We lost all our assets over financial illiteracy because we didn't understand money. The guy who saved my life lost his life over money. My best friend was murdered over money. So by the time I was 9 years old, there was only one constant. Money. And we didn't understand it. And I saw all these brilliant people in my neighborhood, prison, probation, parole, death. I'm like, no, I'm not going out like this. So I started looking around. I became nosy. And I'm like, okay, everything we've been doing hasn't worked. So there's got to be another way. There's got to be a way out of this. Marriage was first business.
Yeah. And I'll read some of the comments, and the women were like, no, marriage was spiritual. Adam and Eve actually didn't get married at first. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a ceremony. But once you had a ceremony, when after Adam and Eve, after that, other people started sanctioning their weddings. God wasn't putting people together. So it'd be like a man to be here and a woman to come, and a man, a dad will offer his daughter, say, "Hey, I got this. I got my daughter and some
Virgin
cattle.
daughter.
Huh?
Virgin daughter.
Yeah, virgin daughter and some cattle, and come on over here, and you got something here. Send them out. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been a business transaction. What can we do for each other?
How can we benefit?
You know what I'm saying? Just like Jacob in the Bible. Jacob worked for one wife. He over there want one of the wives. I can't remember the lady's name. Worked 7 years for her. Then the dad was like, "No, I'm gonna give you my other daughter." Then he was like, "Well, you gotta work 7 more years for the one you want." You know what I'm saying? It's always been a business, bro.
Yep.
Cause you gotta spend some money. Don't you gotta change names? Don't Social Security numbers get changed? It's a motherfucking business.
It is a business.
Hey, and when y'all don't want to be together no more, don't you gotta go down there and dissolve your business? And you gotta split assets?
Assets, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Business.
But stand on business.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that and that money.
That money. And I'm not I'm not like money hungry people, but I understand like, hey, money can be any collateral you got, even business, mind, whatever the case may be. You put it all together and build some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the key of it. It's just like building something and something sustainable that can provide for y'all. Something that can do y'all good. And y'all as in y'all household.
And that was Steph Curry did. His skill set provided a lifestyle for this woman.
Wasn't good enough.
And it's not good enough. No, she liked the lifestyle. She just don't like the responsibility.
Boy.
Because if she was just Ayesha, whoever, she wouldn't be getting interviewed by these people.
Bro, I be thinking like, I mean, what you got to do? You got to take care of a household.
No, be a woman. They think being a woman, like just like some guys think being a man is, I'm a man. Some women think they're a woman just because they, you the female.
Yeah. Crazy out here, but this is crazy. I'm sitting here like you get to live the life,
nigga. They got this nigga on posters shooting the 3-pointer and turn around doing like this. The night. He said niggas.
We're talking about like a global athlete here, like
a global icon.
Like this is not just an American thing.
I haven't seen people in my lifetime. I remember when I was a kid, people want to be Magic Johnson. They couldn't be Magic 6'9". Niggas want to be like Mike. You can't be Mike, but you can dress like Mike. Niggas want to be AI. He was kind of short, but he had tattoos, this, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, he brought the hood out. You know what I'm saying? And outside of that, I ain't seen nobody else want to be nobody but that dude. If you go to any basketball court, any gym, any small kids, they shooting threes.
From all over.
When Mike was jumping, everybody wanted to dunk. And obviously everybody was dribbling, crossing over.
Dunking layups.
This nigga here, he got everybody shooting three. Bruh.
Talking about change the game.
And I say all this to say, I talk about how great he is. Ladies, you got a guy on your team that's great. Better pour into him.
No, they want him to pour into them so that they can. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I got my wife, so
he got his.
We can only tell y'all from our experience and trying to help you find yours.
I'm leaving it empty-handed. No, I'm saying. But then they'll say, I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving him with something
from around the way.
From around the way.
So, and again, y'all, this is just a manuscript to follow. So when y'all encounter this in y'all life, y'all can get around the obstacle, deal with the obstacle, or avoid the obstacle all together.
Just avoid the shit.
Because long run, it's not worth it. You don't want to be that guy, and then you got your wife all on public platforms saying she never wanted this and that, and you like, you never wanted.
Yo, you didn't want this?
You got a Picasso in your house.
You're about to say that. Oh my God, you're about to say that.
What the hell are you talking about, shorty? Like,
And she out here doing the Jasmine. She out here doing know how to do the Jasmine Crockett. Anyway.
but hey man, y'all like, comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and hey man, follow us on the Instagram and the TikTok too.
Yeah, follow us on TikTok. TikTok never going up though.
Yeah, clips going crazy, and this is just a manuscript, y'all. So hey man, till the next time, I'm Comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash, and we out. Peace.
Peace.